Hi there, everyone. So I'm going to do this example real quick so we can look at true bearings. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to work here on determining the bearing of this segment right here. When you look at this example, the first thing you look at is not the quadrant, but you are going to take a second and you're going to look at the angle right here. So that angle right there that's being formed is going to help you determine the true bearing of this. Because you are measuring clockwise, so the first thing you should think is this angle starting from north, which it is. You can tell it's starting from north because it starts right here from north and moves all the way around in a clockwise direction. So that is half of kind of the problem. So you know that you're measuring from north and you're also measuring in a clockwise direction. So that makes this question really easy. So that would make the answer for this one, the angle from C to O, to be 210 degrees true, or T. That T would be an indication that it is a true bearing measurement and not a compass bearing, which would have something like south and east in this because it's in the, or sorry, south and west in it because it's in the southwest quadrant. I'm going to move to the next example, which is a little bit trickier. So the next example, in my opinion, is missing a bit of information. So I'm just going to take a second and draw in the information that's missing. It's needing a little angle right there. I know it's squiggly and doesn't look much like an angle, but it should be in there. So with this question, your angle that's being drawn really is in the side there. So the first question you need to ask yourself is, are you measuring from north? Are we starting from right here at north? No, we're starting over here at west and measuring up 60 degrees. So that's the angle that's 60 degrees right there. So we need to add the remainder on all the way around to here. So we need to add all of that rotation there and then tack on our 60 degrees. So we know that that's 90 degrees, and that gets us to 180. So 90 degrees right to there, 180 degrees right to there. And then if you add 90 again, that gives you to 270 degrees right there. So I'll just write that down. So our first little bit is 270 degrees. And that was a measurement starting from north, moving all the way around to get us to west right here, which is where our angle starts. And then what we need to do is we need to add on the remaining 60 degrees. Sorry if that's a little messy, it's very difficult. When you add 270 plus 60, you're going to get 330 degrees T. And sorry if my T is a little squashed in there, but that would be your true bearing measurement. So that's an example of how, two examples of how to do your true bearing measurements. I hope that's helpful and good luck with your practice.